hole though out there is to stay out of the damn.
So it is the Sundance Leisure Thundercars ready to go. 15 laps. Anthony St. Mary Jr. on point on the 111J along with the 94 of O.J. White from Watertown. Remington Ham inside row number 2 in the 13-16 of Steve Smith will join him. Dana Valad the 22 with Corey Valad in the 21 in row 3. Row 4, it's last week's winner Francis White in the 60. 22J Jarrett Gilson. Row number 5, Damian Beckler in the 26. Timothy Greenfield in the 73. Bree Chambers in the number 1 inside row 6, along with Justin Burns in the 11J. Final row, Lyle Robinson, the 61, and the 5M of Ray Beckler. And it looks like Justin Burns' problems continue with that 11 ride. We had some problems in his heat race and will not start this one, unfortunately. So
sweatshirts on. Kids sitting in the wagon with just a t-shirt.
So we are set to go. 15 laps for the Sundance Leisure Thundercars. We are green. It's Anthony St. Mary Jr. on in front. Remington Ham goes from third all the way to the lead as he can head down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Ham, the race leader, followed by the 111 of St. Mary. O.J. White back there in third. Steve Smith battling with Francis White for positions 4 and 5 as they come down into turn number 1 and 2. And Francis White gets up to fourth now as he hit the back straightaway early on in this one. 1 lap complete, 14 to go. We'll come around to complete lap number 2. It's Remington Ham in control, once again doing double duty here tonight, running in this division as well as the Bob Johnson Auto Group Dirt Car Sportsman a little later on. But he leads the way in this one as they head up into 1 and 2. Anthony St. Mary Jr. to second. Mechanical problems obviously fixed with that ride after last week. In the meantime, behind them, Francis White looking to try to run down the race leader. He's up to third now, getting around the outside of O.J. White into turn number 3. White trying to hold him off, not going to do it, though, as they come back down to the line. Ham in control of it. But Anthony St. Mary Jr. is right there trying to close the gap into turn number 1. Francis White's got a strong race car. He's jumped up to the third spot. Looking to reel in the 111 of St. Mary for position number 2. Down the back straightaway now, Corey Valad gets into the mix. Valad goes by the 94 of White to pick up fourth into turn number 3 and 4. Remington Ham continues to show the way at lap number 4. 11 laps left to go. Second still up for grabs. White down low. St. Mary on the high side as they head up through turns 1 and 2 and down the back straightaway. Now Corey Valad getting into the mix. Good 3-car battle there for second, third, and fourth. Francis White, Anthony St. Mary Jr., and the 21 of Corey Valad going at it for position as they make their way down the front straightaway with Remington Ham in control of it. 5 laps are complete, 10 more to go. Ham, of course, tapped to drive this car here tonight and will be in it for the majority of the season as they head down the backstretch into turn number 3 and 4. Francis White has cleared all the traffic. He's up to second and trying to close in on the race leader. Corey Valad there for third as Anthony St. Mary Jr. has faded a little bit in this one. At lap number 6, he's fallen back to the 4th spot. 5th is still O.J. White as they work down the backstretch. Remington Ham still with a clear advantage, about 10 car lengths, as Francis White's doing all he can to run down the race leader. We saw Francis White last week with some brake problems. Doesn't look like he's got that going right now, but Francis White or at least trying to run down the race leader with 7 laps complete. 1 lap shy of the halfway point. Damian Beckler problems down the back straightaway. The 26 moving very slowly, heading into pit road, and we will stay under the green flag. So problems for the Beckler machine here at the halfway point. Right now, 8 down, 7 more to go, and it is all Remington Ham at this point. White trying to catch him, though. Corey Ballad having a solid run here tonight. The Boonville native up to 3rd right now with a 111 of Tony St. Mary Jr. into 4th. 94 of White continues to round out the top 5. A strong showing for O.J. White here this evening as they bring it down across the line. I'll tell you what, that lean gap, it was up to about 10 car lengths right now. Francis White has knocked off quite a bit of distance between himself and Remington Ham. Into turn number 1 and 2. Francis White trying to come from behind once again and win for a second straight week. Can he do it? We'll find out here in just a few short laps as the 13 of Ham has the lead, but for how much longer? That's the question. Here comes Francis White. Down across the line this time by the gap is down to 2 car lengths into turn number 1 with 5 to go. And Francis White is on the back doorstep trying to find the way by Remington Ham into turn number 3 and 4. Leaders will be closing in on some traffic here. We'll see how they navigate that. Timothy Greenfield, the first car to go a lap down in front of them. They both get by with no problems down the front straightaway with 4 laps to go. Now which lane do you pick? Do you stick with the bottom? Will Francis White use the one of Bree as a pick down the back straightaway? Won't happen this time. Top 2 drivers get through cleanly. 3rd, about a straightaway back, is still Corey Villan, the 21, but Francis White, doesn't matter about traffic or not, he's going to make Remington Ham earn this one. Down across the line this time by, we've got 3 laps left to go. Francis White closes in. We got caution on the racetrack. Yellow lights are on with 3 laps left to go. Car inside of turn 4, it's O.J. White in the 94. Problems there for him in turn number 4.
Said he was doing good.
When they started.
Broken right front. That hole that's in turn 4 just popped back up again. It's been there all race. Oh yeah. Last race.
So 12 laps complete, 3 more to go. Remington Ham trying to hold on and win it. Francis White 2nd, Corey Ballad 3rd, Anthony St. Mary Jr. is 4th. Unofficially, Steve Smith is completing the top 5 in the 16, but we'll clear all that up in a moment. Again, next week we'll have 6 divisions here for Mother's Day weekend. Going to be a fun time. Fabco Dirt Car Pro Stock still be back in action. And it's the 21 of Corey Vlad has gone off the racetrack to pit road. So Corey Vlad surrendering third. Then moving Anthony St. Mary Jr. up to the 3 spot now. It's Steve Smith fourth and Daniel Vlad completing the top 5.
Into that shed. He's not backing off the track. Big pond over there where OJ sat.
Yeah. Side of that
He's ready to and everything else.
So Bree Chambers in the 1 out of Belleville is headed back to pit road. Tough break there for Chambers. So Chambers will head back to pit road. Now we're trying to get OJ White's car off of the racetrack. Front end problems for his ride. Coming up after the Sundance Leisure Thundercars, it'll be the Whitesboro Plow Shop Dirt Car 358 modifieds for 25 laps. Bob Johnson Auto Group Dirt Car Sportsman, they'll go 20 here tonight. Panther Framework 602 Crate Sprints for 15. To close out Cinco de Mayo night here at Can-Am, and next week, of course, Mother's Day weekend. Happy early Mother's Day to all the moms out there. Hopefully you're having a good night tonight, and be ready for next week.
the hell are they doing with that?
50-50 jackpot continues to grow. As I believe his last check was 819. So we'll see what we get for a final number. Again, for the 50-50 draw tonight, we'll be doing a draw for the money, obviously, but we'll also have drawings for cruise passes later on this summer. We'll give you more details on that. But if you don't win the money, don't toss your tickets in the air and run home. Be sure you hold on to them in case you win a chance to go on one of the cruises coming up later on.
It's all the staff, it's all the best that
I'll be there.
You'll be there.
I'll be there. Okay, apparently I'm going to be there too. This is going to be fun. I'm looking forward to this. It is. It's going to be a blast. Now that I'm allowed on board on the boat, oh boy. Could be a good time.
Still not moving. Probably up in that berm. Yep.
So the you saw the front end issues with the 94 for OJ White. Hopefully he'll be able to get that repaired for next week. As just about set to get this one back underway. We got 12 laps down, 3 more to go.
He's moving. Oh, he's pushing.
And then maybe going away from the wall and get out.
No. Doesn't appear to be,
So it looks like track is clear. White flag is displayed. Can Remington Ham hold on and win this one? Invading here with the Sundance Leisure Thundercars, or will Francis White go back-to-back to start the season here at Can-Am? Anthony St. Mary Jr. not out of this one just yet. Back there third, anything could happen amongst the top two, and if it does, he could be there to take advantage of it. Steve Smith was runner-up last week. Daniel Villan, the 22, back there in the 5 spot. Lyle Robinson is 6th. Unofficially 7th is Timothy Greenfield in the 73. 3 laps left to go. Up next is the Whitesboro Plow Shop Dirt Car 358 Modifieds for 25 laps. Set for green. LeClaire looks him over. Remington Ham, Francis White, 1 and 2. We're back underway. Remington Ham, a great restart, pulls away by a couple of car lengths. Francis White trying to catch him again in turn number 2 and down the backstretch. St. Mary slowing considerably down the back straightaway. Steve Smith takes over third along with Vlad up to 4th now. Into turn number 3 and 4. We've got 2 laps left to go. White gets out of shape into turn number 4. That opens the door for Remington Ham to get away as St. Mary has gone pit side with a 111. 2 laps left to go for Remington Ham into turn number 1 and 2. Francis White's got a good enough race car. He could try to run him down. Down the back straightaway they go. They got about 5 car lengths to make up, though. Into turn number 3 and 4. The white flag is in the air. Final trip around this time by for Remington Ham up off of turn number 4. Francis White doing everything he can to run him down, but he's running out of time. White flag in the air, final time through turns 1 and 2. Remington Ham, Rob of New York, invading here with the Sundance Leisure Thundercars and trying to steal one away. Francis White trying to go 2 for 2. He's running out of laps, running out of time. Checkered flag in the air. 2 more turns of the wheel, and Remington Ham will be there up off the turn. Out of shape in turn 4. White does the same thing, but it's Remington Ham to victory lane. Here in the Sundance Leisure Thundercars, he gets the victory. Second will go to Francis White. Third will go to Steve Smith. Daniel Villan 4th. Lyle Robinson collects a top 5 finish.